right, we are live. Good morning. Tell my body it can sleep in. When I have a day off, I don't have to wake up this early. I had every intention to just zonk out, sleep in, not wake up for a good long time. And guess what? I am here. I am awake, and it is early. I went, body, gosh darn, I should be asleep right now. Well, you live and learn. I don't know. I put earplugs in, trying to sleep, just for whatever reason, my body just was like, nope, it's time to get up. Okay, all right then. Oh gosh, it's my 67th day. Why is that a thing? Why is it still a thing? That's what I want to know. Okay, connections. We've got band, mask, cape, lie, bluff, boot, spit, shield, let, point, base, cover, sleeping. Well, that's what I need more of, sleeping. And screen, summer, and dogs. So one that stood out, maybe to cover, to shield, to mask, to screen. Okay, to obscure. There we go. Callie says, good morning. Haven't even finished the Strands yet. Oh, man, all right. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I'm in a later time zone, so a lot of people have already finished their puzzles. And then they just get to just watch me being a goofball. Let, lie, spit, lie, cheat, and steal. Summer. I feel like these are movie titles, like Reservoir Dogs. I Know What You Did Last Summer, While You Were Sleeping. Probably not, though. Bluff. Boot. You get the boot. Hey, you get the base, you get the point. There's my actual alarm at the bottom of the hour. That's pretty funny. I was like, wait, why is an alarm going off? Oh, yeah, that's when I should have woken up. I woke up like an hour and a half ago at the top of the hour. My body is just like, yeah, now you gotta teach. No, dude, it's Saturday. Plus, it's spring break. I slept well. Honestly, I slept well. I was well rested. I'm gonna shuffle these. Base. Summer. Boot. I was like summertime. Summer sun. Summer. I don't know. Boot. To get the boot. Band. Gonna band together. Cape. Wait. A cape. A point. A bluff. These are like extreme points on a map. Base, summer, boot. Maybe a band. Band of islands. No. Oh, it's one away. Shoot. Inlet. Maybe an inlet. Spit. Sleeping. Oh, wait a minute. Let, sleeping, dogs, lie. Okay. All right. Hey, Gianmarco, good morning. Yeah, I just woke up. Haven't had my herbal tea or anything yet. I am just waking up. Talked to my wife a little bit. She woke up early, too. Maybe we need better blinds on our window or something. Okay, for sure, cape, bluff, point. Those have got to be together, because then we said... What did we say? Base? What did we say? Band, maybe? Boot? Okay, so if these are... What did we say? Boot, spit. Did we say base? Is that what we said? And those we already guessed? No. Shoot. Oh, we said band. Okay, so it's still one away. So if this is one away, and also this is one away, so is one of the other ones wrong, maybe? So that means that the opposite should be true as well. If that's one away, then this is one away. Spit. Boot. Summer. Band. Rock band. Indie band. Dog Days of Summer. Three Dog Night. Boot. To boot. I don't know. Like, let Sleeping Millers lie. There we go. Let Sleeping Millers lie. I'm going to you know what? That's a great idea. I'm going to change that. Changed. What season are we in? It's tough to tell if you were to look outside. Sometimes it feels like winter, sometimes it feels like summer, sometimes it feels like spring. Summer, summer sun, band, sun, summer, summer day, boot, strap, summer, band. Summer season. Spit. Put meat on a spit. Spitting is an insult. Oh man, this one's got me. This one has got me. Cape, spit, summer, boot, base. Like, Italy looks like a boot, has a point to it. The band of islands. The base? I really don't know. I don't know. I don't want to guess it because then it'll be wrong. I know it'll be wrong. Cape, spit. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. Boot camp, summer camp, band camp, base camp. See, and then Cape, Bluff, Point, and then spit? I'm sorry, what? Spit? You would have let me fall. I know you would have. I know you would have. Spit? I gotta look that up. I'm sorry. A spit, a narrow, elongated coastal deposition landform typically made of sand or shingle, extending from the mainland into open water, usually across a river mouth or bay. That's called a spit, huh? Interesting. I don't know if I would have called that a spit. It's just like the inlet, right? A barrier island. Tiered island. What? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I haven't done it in a while. There, just a quick one. Poo-poo this one. Not feeling that one. Okay, to obscure, to cover, to mask, to screen, and to shield. The old phrase, let sleeping dogs lie. I should have been still sleeping, but something woke me up. I don't know what. Maybe it was the sun coming through the window or something. I had earplugs in. I was all snuggled up in my blanket. Felt great. Nope. My body just went, you're going to wake up now. And then the fill in the blank was band camp, base camp, boot camp, and summer camp. Coastal landforms, bluff, cape, point, and spit. Hold on, let me look that one up again because I already forgot it. Oh, I'm in the images. A spit is a narrow, elongated coastal deposition landform typically made of sand, like a sandbar. That's what I would call that. Isn't that just a sandbar? What is base camp? Oh, when you go, like, you know, hiking or climbing up Mount Everest, right? There's a certain place you kind of all rest, and then you, like, make the big trek the next day. That's base camp. You kind of set up shop, you set up camp somewhere. But a spit, I might just call that a sandbar. I don't know. All right, the mini. Not so mini, a little bigger today. Kind of makes an arch. Like this lyric, my heart is yours to fill or burst, to break or bury or wear as jewelry. Sorry, what? That sounds like an ode, maybe? Overly gushing. Scrooge's cry before humbug. How about bah humbug? How about not bon appetit. Te amo, I love you in Spanish. Use camouflage to hide yourself. Use camouflage. Go incognito. I don't know. Big name in fluorescent paint. Is there a big name in fluorescent paint? Who's the big name in fluorescent paint? I have no idea. Transmission setting for a steep hill. Transmission setting. How about low gear? Low gear. Egg cells. Ova. GPS suggestion. But as an abbreviation, I don't know. Like many grinder users. Isn't that like a dating app? I have no idea. Go on dates with. To go on dates with. To see them. Receded as the tide. Okay, so this one is not correct. Because this one is to ebb. Ebb as the tide. Country between Ukraine and Romania is... Cordova? Maybe? Cordova? I need to look at a map. Message in connections when you almost get the category, but not quite. Wait. What does it say? What does it say? Oh, one away. One away. There it is. I saw that today and I didn't even process it. Mammals whose name is a synonym of pesters. Oh, badgers. That's funny. Sorry, has this meeting started already? Am I late? Award recipient. An honoree. Someone that's being honored. NFL's Giants on scoreboards. You might see that as NYG. And then makeshift seat at a campfire. A log. Wait, what's gay? Oh, is Grindr a gay app? Oh, I didn't know that. Honestly, I didn't even know that. Okay, what did we miss? Not... Oh, wait a minute. Moldova. There it is. All right, so that one took us a little while longer than it probably should have. Wait, what's the stuck on the last word in Strands? Oh, no. Okay. Well, maybe we'll do it together. Who knows? Okay. Golden Gate. We're talking about the Golden Gate Bridge here. Love that. Okay. Hey, the mini is kind of MIDI today. It's got a theme, kind of, and a little bigger than usual. My heart is yours to fill or burst, to break or bury or wear as jewelry. Emo. Scrooge's cry. Bah, humbug. Bon appetit. Ah, te amo. Hey, SG. He's saying good morning to everybody. To use camouflage. Blend in. Like that. Big name in fluorescent paint. Day glow. Is there a big name in fluorescent paint? I don't know. I'm not in the market for day glow paint, apparently. Transmission setting for a steep hill. You might be in low gear. Egg cells, ova. GPS suggestion, your route. RTE for route. Like many Grindr users. Okay. Gay. All right. I didn't know that. I'm obviously not on Grindr, I guess. To go on dates with. To see. Oh, I was correct on that one. To recede as the tide. To ebb and flow. Moldova. Not Cordova. Moldova. Country between Ukraine and Romania. Message and connections. When you almost get the category, you're one away. Mammal whose name is a synonym of pesters. Badgers. Sorry, has this meeting already started? Am I late? Yes, you are late. Oh, SG was like, I'm going to wait for you. No, he just got it. An award recipient, an honoree. The NFL's Giants on a scoreboard. NYG, New York Giants. Makeshift seat at a campfire is a log. So actually just yesterday, speaking of award honoree, award recipient, a couple of my daughter's friends were in an improv show last night. Oh, and it was very clever, very, very funny. It's the best grouping of kids that are spontaneous and funny and can think of quips on the top of their head like that. I think if we had something like that when I was in high school, I probably would have been on the improv team. I'm fairly good at coming up with, funny little quips on the moment, just super fast. But one of the kind of mini games that they played was, it was like interview backwards or something. Essentially, we hear the entire interview backwards. So instead of a question and then answer, question and then answer, we hear the answer and then we hear the question that would have gone with it. And part of the fun is that, maybe they didn't line up. Here's this really great answer, but it's to a totally different question. It was posed as someone receiving an award. It was their award speech, right? Their award acceptance speech as an interview. And so, one is saying something and then the other is receiving, asking the questions and they don't quite line up with each other. And that's part of the fun, right? They don't exactly line up with each other. So it was very clever, very fun. Next time they do that, I absolutely want to go see it again. Hopefully in your life you've gone to an improv show, an adult improv show. Sometimes they get a little dicey, in terms of topics or that sort of thing. They wanted a couple of ideas from the audience, and it's high schoolers. It needs to be a little more watered down, toned down. But some of the ideas that came from the audience, we all kind of went, That's not really a topic for kids. But, you know, they went with, you know, tamer ones. I called one out. I was like, you know, they were like, set the scene for us. And I said, you're indecisive at Panda Express. And so, you know, they do this funny gimmick with the scene being set as they're, you know, being indecisive at Panda Express. That was funny. It was called, I think it was called Buttons or something. And there were two people from the audience that came up to the stage, and two of the improv actors. And every so often they would tap the audience member on the shoulder, just tap them on the shoulder, and they would come out with a word, right? Almost like a funny fill-in. If you've ever done like a Mad Libs funny fill-in, and whatever it was, maybe it had to do with the story, maybe it was totally off topic, and they would tap them on the shoulder, and a new word would come out, and they would have to say that word as their next word. It was very clever, and you know, you always get those people that are willing to play along, and it's funny, and it was good fun. It was good fun. I'm glad I got to be there, and you know, even just support my daughter's friends and all the acting troupe. So that was funny. All right, let's play the Midi. Today's Midi, work out the bugs. Work out the bugs. OMG, stop oversharing. TMI, too much information. Rough as sandpaper. Gritty. Place to do laps in the pool. Become less harsh. Soften. Ants? Question mark? Now what was the theme? Work out the bugs. Ants? I don't know. Pre-glow up persona with whoa. Oh, that doesn't fit even though. Before. I don't know. One battle after another is that Leonardo DiCaprio? Should we just call him Leo? Rita Blank, co-star of 50 Shades movie, which I did not see, so I actually don't know. We're going to have that filled in with the other. Horse rider's strap. Maybe a whip? Just carry a whip. Bees. Spiders. I don't know. Youngest ever FIFA World Cup winner. I have no idea. No idea. Not quite 18 years old. Useful connections. I'm not making any useful connections here. Useful connections. Blank rise. All rise for the Honorable Judge Miller. What if I was the judge? Could you imagine? Santa Clara, Santa Rosa, Santa Ana. Someone posing for pictures on the red carpet. Maybe a, whoops, VIP. And then spiders, and I don't know what these all mean. We'll have to see the down clues to make those happen. Move under the cover of darkness. Stealth. That doesn't fit. Slink. To slink away? I don't know. I could be wrong. I bet you a lot of these are wrong. Ethereal presences. Auras. Places to get 10s and 20s for short. ATMs. Ingredient needed for kombucha fermentation is yeast. Work like a dog. Toil. Growth in old yogurt. Ew, gross. Mold. Let me get out of your way. I'll move. Company's head in brief. Okay, so company's head. Oh, I thought both of these were correct. Rowboat stick. Crud, are these both wrong? These are both wrong. So a rowboat stick is an oar. Company's head, in brief, you might call them the CEO. Ask and ye shall receive. Brought in as a big fish. Okay, this one is also wrong. All right, we got all the wrongness today, because reeled in, brought in. You're totally right about that. I don't know. Oh, this is coarse. Coarse as sandpaper. What was this one? Becomes less harsh. Eases. Become... Oh, maybe ease up. Ease up. You're totally right about that. Sure something. Sure thing. Big name in printing. Epson. Epson. I have an Epson scanner in my room. It's beautiful. Giant, big flatbed scanner. Vietnamese comfort food. Fuh. Now, where were we? Old me. Oh, funny. Pre-glow up. Old me. Kind of protein building acid. Amino. ICU workers. RNs. Registered nurses. Gold Rush City. That became Montana's capital. Isn't that Missoula? Montana's capital. Bozeman? Ah, now I forget. Uh-huh, sure you did. Sure you did. Somebody's lying, I don't know. Kind of, in a way. Furry feet. Paws, maybe? Like, ship like Noah's, an ark. Arks. How many arcs were there? Just one, as far as I know. No, it was massive. I mean, if you do the math of like the width versus the height, even if people say a cubit is 18 inches or 17, whatever. Just doing a little bit of that fuzzy math, the arc was absolutely gargantuan. So like, oh, how did the boat that somebody drew? No, that's like a kindergarten drawing, a kid's representation of the ark. No, if you actually read the Noah's Ark tale, they're absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. Fashion icon Wang. Oh, Vera Wang. Let's see. Some savings accounts, IRAs. Hopefully you have a nest egg for these trying times. Hey, over here. Psst. Pow. Pow. I don't know. Take to court to sue. All right, now. Oh, the reins. Take the reins on the horse's strap. Hill workers. Oh, funny. Ants are hill workers. Bees. How about a hive mind? Hive minds. Oh, is Pele only 18 years old? Are you kidding me? I didn't know that. Pele was really not even 18 yet. Spiders. Web. Oops. Web browsers. Oh, what did we miss? Okay, we missed something. Okay. Let's start here. Okay, this and this and this. I think this is maybe, instead of slink, this is sneak. And then this is web. There we go. I accidentally deleted the B. Accidentally deleted the B. There, we got it in pretty decent time. Just finished making custom connections. John Marco's brain is fried. Don't hide it. I've seen 50 Shades of Grey. No, honestly, I have not. I have not. I don't feel like I missed it either. Nope. But clearly you have. TMI. OMG. Stop oversharing. No, I'm just kidding. Rough as sandpaper. Coarse. Place to do laps in the pool. Become less harsh. Eases up. Hill workers. Ants. I love these. This is so clever. Oh my gosh. Who writes and edits? Let's see. Adrienne Bake? Bike? I'm probably saying that wrong. And then edited by Ian Livengood. Work out the bugs. So when these bugs are working, what are they doing? Hill workers. Pre-glow up persona. The old me. Ah, that was the old me. One battle after another. Leonardo DiCaprio. Rita Ora, co-star of 50 Shades of Grey. Okay. News to me. I feel like if you're not careful, that's probably a... Even if you are careful, that's probably a... what do you call it? What do you call those? When you can never work in Hollywood again? That's a career ender. You know what I mean? You're typecast as that. Not for me, thank you. Hive Minds. Bees. Youngest ever FIFA World Cup winner at 17 years old. 17 years, 249 days. That is so specific. Pele. He was almost 18 years old, apparently. Pele. Everyone in Brazil revels Pele. Just cheers for him, you know. Well, he's dead now, but... Everybody knows Pele. Pele. Actually, that's how they pronounce it. Pele. They don't say Pele. They say Pele. Useful connections. Ins. Oh, I've got an in with this guy. I actually have a couple of ins. Let's see. If I needed to... Let's see. Oh, you know who actually, one of my former students, I saw one of my former students, and he said, hey, I got this job at the airport, you know, and anytime you're at the airport, stop by the VIP lounge. I'll get you in. What? Oh, okay, great. The VIP lounge. We'll have, I don't know, what do you call it? Caviar with the rich people. So funny. I have an in. With the Caviar Lounge. All rise. Court order. The only badgers you know. Well, I know. Oh, a honey badger. I don't know him personally, but I've seen a honey badger. Santa Ana, California. Someone posing for pictures on the red carpet. A VIP. Very important person. And then spiders, web browsers. Very clever. And there's the top of the hour. I set one for the bottom of the hour. I set one for the top of the hour just in case, because we do have a couple of things we need to get done today. But what ended up happening is I just woke up, you know, an hour and a half earlier than that. So didn't get to sleep in. Move under the cover of darkness to sneak. There we go. Sneak. Ethereal presences, auras, places to get 10s and 20s at the ATM. It's funny when they take a word and make it plural. ATMs. Okay. And then ingredient needed for kombucha fermentation, yeast. I actually love kombucha. It's good for you too. It's not alcoholic. It's just fermented, right? It's good for your gut bacteria. Work like a dog, to toil. Growth in old yogurt, mold. Ugh, that is bad fermentation. Let me get out of your way. I'll move. Company's head, in brief, the CEO. Rowboat stick, the oar. Ask and ye shall receive. Brought in, reeled in as a big fish. Real big fish. You're totally right about that. Sure is. Big name in printing, Epson. I have an HP printer for documents. I have a Canon printer for color prints, right? Like fine art prints. And then my Epson scanner. Just like a dedicated, that's its only job, to scan. And it's good. It's a really good one. Vietnamese comfort food, pho. It's not pho. Everyone says pho. Pho. Drop it into your throat. Now, where were we? Kind of protein-building acid, amino acid. ICU workers, RNs, registered nurses. Gold Rush City that became Montana's capital. Is it Helena? I think it's Helena. Right? Some people might say Elena. No, Helena. Uh-huh, sure you did. I'll bet. That's funny. The ones in quotes you kind of say with the same emphasis, right? If you can say it with that same That same emphasis. Uh-huh, sure you did. Uh-huh, I'll bet. Kind of, in a way. Furry feet, paws. Ships like Noah's. Arks. That's a funny one to put in the plural because I don't know how many arcs have ever existed. Fashion icon Vera Wang. Some savings accounts for short. Those are IRAs. And then, hey, over here. Psst. Pow. Oh, bam. Yeah, bam. I don't know what I had before because of slink. No, that was totally wrong. And then take to court, to sue. Hopefully nobody gets sued. That doesn't sound fun at all. That does not sound fun. Okay. Wordle. Still playing hard mode. I always like to check. What if we played heart? Okay, tiny bit of help. We got an A. One of our vowels, or maybe even the vowel, is A. Palsy. Oh, wow, that was a great guess. That landed the A and the Y. And then there's an S somewhere. So this could be SA something something Y. Wasn't yesterday an S word? I feel like yesterday was an S word. Sadly. Saggy. Oh, it could be saggy. Sacky. Okay, but what if it wasn't? What if it was that? If it wasn't, it would have to go there. Tasty. Something Y. Gasky. I'm thinking, like, what if it was a K? Gatsby. What if it is saggy? What if it's saggy? No, it's not saggy. Okay. You're not a baddie, you're a saddie. Saw. Stomping at the Savoy? I mean, could be. That's not a very often used word. Okay, it's not Savoy. Stomping at the Savoy. That's another song my band plays. Well, the big band, not the quartet. Because it requires a clarinet. Oh, and it's not savvy either. So I was at the next one. I was going to say, oh, what if it's savvy, but it's not. Saucy. Oh, what if it's saucy? Oh, I love like good saucy ribs. There's some things I like drier, right? Like a burger should not have a million sauces on it. It should have a little bit of sauce, like a mayo, ketchup, maybe a little spice to it, but not too saucy. Oh my gosh, what if it's saucy? It's not. Dang it. Shoot. Would it be another S? Sassy? No, it can't be sassy because the S doesn't go there. What? Safety first. Sammy? I feel like that is a word, but like a PB&J Sammy. I'm gonna come back. You guys, I'm gonna come back. I thought saucy was it. Golly. I don't know. I'm coming back. I'm gonna come back. Strands. Early risers. Early risers. Oh, I'm an early riser. I woke up super early when I shouldn't have today. Solid. I see an ing. What is happening here? What? Wait a minute. Like daffodil. Stop it. Daffodil. Oh my gosh. Early risers. Stuff that comes out in early spring. Oh gosh. Hyacinth. Blossom. Spring. Spring blossom. There we go. I spelled it wrong. 3 of 6, so there's 2 more. Crocus. Snow tip? Tulip. Snowdrop. Oh, there you go. Snowdrop. Never heard of a snowdrop. Have I? Alright. Spring blossom. Daffodil. Crocus. Tulip. Snowdrop. Hyacinth. Early risers. Oh, you guys, I'm so nervous about this. I'm dreading this one. Start at the end. I'm really hesitant to guess this one. Sammy. I feel like it's a word, but it's gonna be wrong. Sandy. It could be a double letter. Sandy. Oh wait. Oh, Sandy. Sandy. Oh, what if it's Sammy? What if it's something else I haven't even thought of yet? Leroy Jenkins. Oh. Oh, I hate waiting until the bitter end like that. Yesterday we got it in 2, for heaven's sakes. We got it in 2. And today we had to wait until the 6th. Jeez, I'm not proud of myself. I'm not proud. Heart. Palsy, which put an A in the right place, and then a Y at the end, and then S somewhere. Tried it at the beginning for saggy. Nope, could have been savvy, but I tried Savoy instead, right? Stomping at the Savoy. I'm a jazz drummer, come on, I'm gonna play that word. And then saucy, what a great word, saucy. I'm feeling saucy today. And then I actually had to leave and then come back just to kind of clear my head a little bit. Sandy. Did anybody miss? Oh, you guys are shouting out answers. Okay. See, this is why I don't look at the chat. This is why I don't look at the chat. John Marco said, oh, it's a repeated word. It's so easy. Clue, beach. Beach feature. Okay. Sandy. Oh, my gosh. Sandy beaches. Hard Strands. Yeah, Strands was tricky today. Honestly, Strands was tricky today. Early risers. You have to know your plants. Spring blossoms. Daffodils. Crocus. Hyacinth. I actually have lots of hyacinths, actually. They're kind of wild growing here. Tulip. Got a couple of tulips coming up. And snowdrop. What's a snowdrop? I think I've seen one before. Hold on. Snowdrop. Oh, it's pretty. Let me share that one with you. It's very pretty. Look how fun those are. Snowdrop. And I guess they come kind of in the snow. Maybe as snow is melting. That looks like very melty snow. Snowdrops. They're pretty. Cool. All right. Well, let's admire our work, for better or for worse. I officially poo-pooed the connections today. Obscured to cover, mask, screen, shield. Let sleeping dogs lie. Apparently, we're just throwing in the whole phrases now. It took me a little bit of a boost, so thank you. Band camp, base camp, boot camp, summer camp. My kids are going to some summer camps after school year's end. And then coastal landforms. Bluff, cape. I lived close to a cape. A point. And then a spit. Just from the definition, a spit sounds like a sandbar or something. Maybe it's just like a more established giant sandbar or something. Caused by erosion of, water coming in and out. So I don't know. I wasn't a fan of that one. Today, the Golden Gate Bridge came out. That's kind of fun. Golden Gate. And it's even got some truss supports. Look at that. Today in the Midi, very funny, had to do with work out the bugs. We're working out the bugs. So here are some bugs working. Bees, they're hill workers. No, excuse me, ants are hill workers. And then bees are hive minds. And then spiders are web browsers. Very clever. All right, the Wordle, we made it pretty far, and then we had our 5th guess, and I thought I had it. Saucy. What a great word, saucy. And no, it was not that. So I guess we're left with one more, and then we just left. We went to Strands, and then we got the Strands. We came back. And then I started from the opposite end, working that way. I said Sammy, and I was like, what if it is Sammy? I think Sammy would probably be a word that it would accept. But it was not Sammy, so then I tried Sanny. You know, I'm trying all the different double letters. Sanny, what were the Saki, Sawy? No, it doesn't make sense. And then instead of San, I said Sand. And I went, oh, wait, Sandy, that is a word. That is a word, Sandy. And I always get nervous hitting the enter key, you know, when it's on the last guess, because either you got it or you fail and you lose your entire streak. That feels terrible, right? Oh, gosh. Well, I'm happy. Not happy, but I'm happy. And then today's Strands was about early risers. These are spring blossoms. Hopefully you have some beautiful blossoms coming in your front yard. Hyacinths. Snowdrops. We just looked those up. They're beautiful. Tulips. Got a couple of tulips, too. Daffodils and crocus. April is terrible in connections. I know, it's just kicking our butts, huh? Oh, boy. Well, if you want to see me get my butt kicked over and over like I have been, give this video a like, consider subscribing. Oh, man. There's honestly pretty good puzzles today. I'm happy about these, except for the connections. I don't know how I'm feeling about connections. It's a love-hate relationship. All right, thanks for some fun chat today, you guys. And I will catch you on the next one. See ya. Enjoy your Saturday.